Want to be a better DM? Well, my name's DM Rhino, and we're going through the 2024 Monster Manual. Let's have a look at this creature. This is what we call a Xorn. It is an elemental that kind of roams around the deep caverns of the world, eating materials and various things. They don't really care for anything except for their next meal. Actually, the Monster Manual does give you like a little D8 table of their caverns or what it craves, if you will, and it could be fossils or petrified wood or gemstones or just parts of a stone golem, which could be interesting, or parts of a meteor or a moon. Anything that kind of things that you can think of that would be in the ground, these things will eat. And when we start to look at like the stat block of this, right, they are considered like a medium elemental and are neutral. The AC of 19 makes sense because they're earth elementals and they're very tough, with an 85 health and a movement speed of 20 feet and a burrowing speed of 20 feet. They are immune to poisoned, paralyzed, petrified, and poison condition with dark vision of 60 feet and tremor sense of 60 feet. So they can actually hear opponents moving around on there. If they're walking, yes, they can definitely hear them. You don't have to rely on your dark vision. Remember, every time your party moves, the Xorn can hear you and sense where you are with their radar vision of tremor sense with a CR rating of 5. So we'll probably use it maybe level 3, could be a level 2 boss if you really want to use it if they're going into a cavern. Well, great level 2 boss right here if you want to have a look at it. They do have the traits of Earth Glide, which means they can burrow through Earth, like kind of like underground through non-magical Earth, of course, and Treasure Sense. This is really important because they can sense important or valuable stones or materials within 60 feet of them. So if your party does carry gold or any sort of jewels that this thing wants to feed on, this could be a silent hunter that's slowly going towards your party. You could have a whole group of them attack a level 3 or 4 party if you want, because they want to crave those gemstones. But when we do have a look, it's got like it's got a multi-attack. It can make 1 bite attack and 3 claw attacks, so actually 4 attacks. With the bite attack being a +6 to hit, 5-foot range, it does a 4d6 +3 piercing damage. The claw attack also +6, 5-foot range, does a 1d10 +3 slashing damage, and then they get the bonus action of charge. They can move up to its speed or burrowing speed in a straight line towards an enemy it can sense. So it can move that 20 feet. So they might be slow, but they do hit a lot and they can attack a lot.